Yes, sir. I can hear you. Oh, okay, okay. I'll just do something very short. Then I'll hand over for you for to you rather for to just talk about GCA. Is that okay, sir? Reconnecting again. Hello, MG. Can you hear me? Now, all right. Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Because our time is fast spent, you're welcome to the Global Clusters community, Global Clusters and Spark Hubs. You're welcome. Let's manga together, make Africa and Nigeria great again. That's our mantra, manga. We're grateful to God for another blissful moment. And we're grateful to the global president in the person of Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmos. I want to thank every Sparky, everyone that has been consistent, and those that are joining us for the first time. If you're joining us on TikTok, you're welcome. My name is Farez. I'll be your anchor for today, and I have here with me Master Genie. He's going to be my co-anchor. You're welcome, sir. All right, so and we're going to be talking about transcendent intelligence. Transcendent intelligence, moving beyond adaptation into system influence. All right. Before I continue, it is going to be very, very good for us. So it's an honor to appreciate the global president. Before I continue, before I go further, I just mentioned his name as if he was hearing his name. He just came in. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. It's another survival strategies in the new normal. You're welcome. You're welcome. And we're considering, or we'll be considering transcendent intelligence. moving beyond adaptation into system influence. Moving beyond adaptation into system influence. Um, I was running something this less than an hour ago. I was just doing a kind of research, and I was able to see, some sites. Okay, these ones will allow you to do this. Oh, these ones, Nigerians, they do not really accept Nigerians, but if you're in the UK, America, you understand. Some of these sites that will just give you some task. Okay, they want to ask you questions like a survey package. You understand. So it's something people can also bank on. If you're able to get the legit ones, of course, we have all manner of Ponzi schemes, we have all manner of fake stuff, but you have to verify. You have to be sure that you are connected accurately. You are doing the needful or the right. You are getting the right information. Otherwise, you will just sign up, and after signing up, and you have wasted hours, you have wasted energy and all manner. I mean, and all the good feature, is it features now, attributes, or energy, or everything, every tool. Yeah, you have applied every necessary tool. Then you just discover that, oh, so this site is actually they just need traffic. Yes, you understand. So you have to be sure. It's one way to also survive in this era. And if you want to go beyond survival, you have to know what you're doing. You have to be with the right people. We don't do Ponzi schemes on the Global Clusters Spark Hubs community. I used to tell people, the little I know about the global president, he is a United Nations ambassador. Just Google his name, Google. So I don't have to tell you everything, but I can tell you that, okay, this man is credible. He has, check his profile, or just Google his name, then you'll find out about him. So I normally tell people that if you think he's going to do something that he wants to scam you, then do you know that he's an ambassador? So he will not dare. He will not dare tarnish his own image or destroy his own name, because his name is everywhere. So that's one of the things I tell my guys or people. That's one of the things I tell them. I just tell them, oh, this is the information. This is what we have. This is our website. This is what we have been doing. He has successfully taken African students, from Ghana, from, Gambia, different African countries, you understand, to Turkey, to different countries to study, you understand. So if you don't believe me or you're in doubt, just try, Google his name and stuff like that. So let me come back to moving beyond adaptation into system influence. Moving beyond adaptation into system influence. Survival is no longer the highest goal. Even adaptation is no longer the finish line. In a rapidly evolving world, the real advantage is no longer just the ability to adjust to change, but the ability to influence the systems that create change in the first place. This is what we call transcendent intelligence. This is what we call transcendent intelligence. It is the stage where a person stops reacting to the world and starts shaping how the world reacts to them. Let's quickly consider number one major point, all right? From adaptation to influence shift. From adaptation to influence shift. Adaptive intelligence says, how do I adjust? I beg your pardon. How do I adjust to what is happening? Transcendent intelligence asks, how do I position myself? So what is happening depends partly on me. This is the difference between a worker adjusting to industry change versus a creator building a new industry. Let me give us a real life illustration. The WhatsApp seller who became a micro platform owner. A young seller started by using WhatsApp to sell clothes. At first, she adapted. Better pictures, faster replies, discounts. But something changed. She noticed people were not just buying clothes, they were asking for trusted vendors. So she shifted. Instead of only selling, she began curating other sellers, recommending quality vendors, organizing group buying lists. Over time, she stopped being just a seller. She became a trusted distribution channel, a mini market system. Now, multiple sellers depend on her audience access. Market, she quietly became part of the more. Number two, because I have a long list and I want to try as much as possible to cover what I have for us today, and I want to ensure that I'm able to give room to my co-anchor, Master Genie, to continue from um, where I'll be stopping or wherever I stop. All right, number two, system thinking. System thinking, seeing the invisible framework. Seeing the invisible framework. Most people see events. Transcendent thinkers see systems behind events. Jobs don't disappear randomly. Systems are automating. Prices rise. Systems are shifting supply chains. Opportunities appear. Two, systems are being restructured. I'm just narrowing everything down, okay? So jobs don't disappear randomly. Systems are automating. Prices rise, and it moves to sorry about that break in transmission. All right, prices rise and it moves to systems are shifting supply chains. Opportunities appear. All right, then we can move or we can adjust or align. All right, let's balance it with systems that are being restructured. Let me give us a real life illustration. A real life illustration. The tutor who became an education connector. A private tutor helped students pass exams, but he noticed something deeper. Parents struggled to find reliable tutors. Tutors struggled to find students. Instead of staying inside the loop, he built a simple matching structure, linked tutors to students, standardized pricing, created referrals. He didn't just teach anymore, he became part of the education access system. That is system thinking in action. Number three, leverage intelligence. Leverage intelligence. Doing more with structure, not energy. Doing much with structure, not energy. Doing much, doing much with structure, not energy. It doesn't mean that energy is not involved at all. No, but it means do more of be more intelligent than you use in your structure, than you use your physical strength. You understand? Yes. Adaptive people work harder. Transcendent people design leverage. Now, let me explain the word leverage. Leverage means getting exponential results from small inputs through systems, tools, or networks. This is my real life illustration. The students who stopped hustling randomly. The students who stopped hustling randomly. A student was freelancing everything, design today, writing tomorrow, social media next week. He was active but scattered. He was active but scattered. Then he changed strategy. Then he changed strategy. Picked one niche, small business branding, built templates, reused systems, created repeatable packages. That's just what he did. He just changed strategy. What did he do? He picked one niche. He considered small business branding. He built templates. He reused systems. He created repeatable packages. Soon, his effort was less. Like he had less effort, he had higher income, he had stable clients. He stopped chasing work and started structuring work. He stopped chasing work and started structuring work. Number 4, identity evolution. Identity evolution. Identity evolution. You know, one has to do with something that happens all of a sudden, like an immediate and an offensive kind of move, and the other one is like maybe gradual. You understand? You know, we have revolution and we have evolution. We have the REV and we have the EV. All right. Identity evolution from doer to architect. Let me repeat, identity evolution. So sorry about that. Sorry for that break in transmission. Sorry about that. Let me take it from where I left off. I said number 4, identity evolution from doer to architect. Adaptive intelligence builds skills. Transcendent intelligence builds identity. You stop saying, I am trying to survive. You start saying, I build systems that solve survival problems for others. This platform has been established, and we are here using it to, run trainings, daily trainings, uh, bring up topics, break down topics into fragments, you see. So we are practicing problems for others. People don't want to listen to, they don't want to hear anything that has to do with accurate information, accurate knowledge. Everybody wants fast money. Everybody wants fast money. You know, shortcuts or something that want to be a fraudster it doesn't matter, or what does it matter? Provided I get money by hook or by crook, what does it matter? You understand? It's not, you see, coming online every now and then, people think we are crazy, or this guy is no get work where they go do. They waste time. I don't know how many times people have told me that, guy, they tire. Oh yeah, of course, it's not as if I don't get tired. No, it's not as if I don't. But there's this encouragement. There's this, there's this, there's this like a propeller, something that keeps, when you are at the verge of uh losing hope, or you're thinking this thing is not producing, is not, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. But when you remember those you have been able to influence, you understand. I believe I've been able to have gotten response from some folks. Ah, you know, you see what we have been doing, that we are just getting a handful of people, or like people, just few. You understand? A handful of people. It will amaze you that some of these people still, maybe one way or the other, I don't know how they get, or maybe it's from the reviews or stuff, you know, and you'll be like, but you didn't join our meeting. How come you are now saying, you're saying something about a meeting we had maybe in the past week or something? So it means they are still, it may be very, very, it may not amount to much, you understand, but they are paying, I don't know, they are getting one of two, from maybe our reviews, or from, stand. I'll be like, but this person did not join the meeting. Okay, maybe he has his way of getting, you know one of two things from what we have been doing. So you start saying, I build systems that solve survival problems for others. I want to quickly welcome Sparky Chef. Sparky Chef, my able Sparky. You're welcome, sir. I can see your crunch games. All right, he's there. He's there, but I think he's handling something. All right. Real life illustration. The phone repairer who became a trainer. A phone repairer noticed customers kept making the same mistakes. Many youth wanted to learn repairs. Instead of only fixing phones, he created training sessions, built apprenticeships, standardized learning steps. Now he doesn't just earn per repair, he earns through training, mentorship, network expansion. His identity shifted from technician to ecosystem builder. Number 5, this is the last point for this ladder. All right, for this ladder that we have been climbing. Number 5, the highest level, recursive opportunity creation. Recursive, RECURSIVE, the highest level, recursive opportunity creation. This is where intelligence becomes generational. This is where intelligence just adapt to opportunities. All right, let me continue. Sorry about the break in transmission. All right. You don't just find opportunities, you don't just adapt to opportunities. Oh no. Oh, so sorry about that. Let me continue. This is the third time I am repeating the same thing, but it's okay. It's okay. Number 5, the highest level, recursive opportunity creation. This is where intelligence becomes generational. You don't just find opportunities, you don't just adapt to opportunities, you don't just create opportunities. You begin to create systems that continuously produce opportunities. Let me give us a real life illustration. The content creator who built a pipeline, the content creator who built a pipeline, a creator started posting, I beg your pardon, posting career tips. Then brands noticed, students followed, mentorship requests increased. Instead of stopping at content, she built courses like Master Genie was doing at some point, built courses, she built community groups. We have quite a number of communities. We have hubs. You're looking for health hub, we have it. You're looking for the food industry people like chef, like Pastor Chef. You're looking for, we have them. You're looking for fashion people, or the people in the fashion world, you have them there. You're looking for artisans, they are there. You're looking for the medical people, they are there. We have them. We have all of these fields or areas, in our community. Join the Global Cluster Spark Hubs. Simply go to visit www.thesparkhubs.org. Account creation is free. It's free. Account creation is free. All right, let me quickly wind up because I would like Master Genie to touch on GCA, the Global Competency Assessment program. All right. Yes. All right. Let me quickly wind up. So now her content attracts people. Her system converts them. Her structure sustains her income. She built a self-repeating opportunity engine. Finally, this is a final shift. The new era ladder. The new era ladder. We now move through levels. Number 1, survival, staying afloat. Number 2, adaptation, adjusting to change. Number 3, intelligence. Sorry, I have to speak on top of my voice, like I have to jack up my volume. It's raining right now. So, number 3, intelligence, learning faster than change. Number 4, the last point, transcendence. Now that's where we got our topic from. Transcendence, shaping systems that produce change. Final thought. I want every one of us to grasp this final thought. The world no longer rewards only those who can survive pressure. We were talking about pressure this morning during the mind surgery revolution. We're talking about pressure. Yes, it's normal. What you do with the challenge or the pressure is important. Are you going to back down? Are you going to give up or give in? Or you're going to stand your ground and make up your mind that I will make it no matter what, come what may. It increasingly rewards those who can see systems others ignore. It increasingly rewards those who can build structures others rely on. It increasingly rewards those who can create flows others benefit from. Because at the highest level, you are no longer just responding to the world, you are quietly becoming part of how the world responds. All right, I'm very, very grateful to the global president and to this amazing platform. I am not the best speaker. It is not because I am fluent that I have this privilege. It is simply because grace found me. It's a privilege, and I'm grateful that people of timber and caliber, or people like you know, uh, can listen to somebody or someone like me. I appreciate Master Genie. I appreciate Spakulayinka. I appreciate my amazing Sparky chef. All right. So, and the entire, I mean, the whole world, because this revolution or this meeting is beyond us, is beyond the number of people here right now. It goes, it extends to, it's going to extend to the world, because only God knows, only time can tell. Maybe one young folk or one adolescent will just stumble or will just lay his hands on this clip, all right, and he will just be like, wow, wow, okay. So this is a learning platform. Oh, okay, okay. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? All right. So I remain Fares. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you, thank you. I am handing over the baton to Master Genie. Is already raining heavily here. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Cluster and Fares. Excellent day, excellent moments to our global president of the global clusters and Spakiola Inka. Thank you very much for everyone who has taken out their time to be on today's survival strategies in the new normal, the revolution of the global clusters. The global cluster platform whereby we are advocating for moral teachings. We are saying instead of answers, instead of bad governance, instead of occupy now, like our global president would say, instead of complaining about our leader, let's cluster together to prosper together. You know, uh, it's another amazing moment to be on the Spark Ups. Amazing moment to you, sir. Pastor Sparky, Pastor Chef, I greet you, sir. Thank you for being here as well. So, I want to just ask us a serious question for those that are here right now and to those that will be listening to us, to every great Clusterian Sparkies and non-Clusterians and non-Sparkies that will be hearing us in the nearest future. I just want to ask us this little question, a serious question. What happens when the world, changes, but your skills
Are
remain?
you there, Master Genie? Are you there? We can't hear you.
Can anybody else confirm that you cannot hear me? Maybe it's just Clusterian Fares.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's just your device. So I was asking a question. I said, what happens when the world changes, but your skills remain the same? Anyway, because of time, I'll give us a quick answer. Because whether we like it or not, the world has changed, and the days when certificates alone guarantee success are, fading. So today, employers are asking, what can you do? What skills do you have? Can you compete globally, like Cluster and Fares has also mentioned earlier? So this is what I call the new, the survival strategy in the new normal. And in this new normal, if you are not growing, you are not becoming. If you are not growing, you are becoming irrelevant. You are not being relevant at all. And you're not if you are not giving value. So if you are not learning at the same time, you are falling behind, especially in this global system, in this global ecosystem. If your competence cannot be proven, opportunities may also pass you by. So that is why today, once again, I want to introduce you to the powerful global competency assessment test. The GCA is not just an examination, it is a survival strategy in the new normal. I hope everyone can hear me. Why did I say that? Because survival in today's economy is no longer about tribe or age or location or your connection. You understand? It is about your skills, your competence, and your global readiness, and the proof that you can actually perform. You understand? So many are talented, many talented Africans that also have skills, you know, talking of graphic designers, fashion creators, digital marketers, technicians, business owners, creative minds, all these Cluster and Fares has also mentioned earlier. So we are all on the same page. But talent without recognition often stays what? Stays hidden. So the global competency assessment test changes that. And that is what the global clusters uh, and in support and of Goodmost Learning Center has brought to the people of Africa, not just Nigeria alone. We are doing as we are saying. We are saying let's make Africa and Nigeria great again. Let's make Africa great again. The global competency assessment test is to help every age, every skill, to have global readiness. So the global competency assessment helps validate what you know and what you can do. It opens doors, to international certification, scholarship opportunities, study abroad pathways, global career exposure. And this is why I say, in the new normal, your competence is your competitive advantage. So, but let me be honest with you, you know, uh, you cannot talk about global opportunities without digital skills. President Perez also mentioned that earlier. That is why we are encouraging everyone to begin with something powerful. Free digital literacy training through the Spark Hubs. You can, download the app on Google Play Store or visit the website www.thesparkhubs.org, thesparkhubs.org. Because before you go global, you must become digitally ready. So learn computer basics, internet tools, online productivity, how to become digital entrepreneur. All these are digital literacy, the artificial intelligence, and the future ready skills. And after that, you can also take the global competency assessment test to prove your competency. So, friends, Clusterians, Sparkies, we're also on TikTok and YouTube. So, YouTubers and TikTokers, uh, Africa is not lacking talent. Nigeria is not lacking talent or intelligence. What many people are lacking is direction, validation, and the opportunity. So this is our time to reposition ourselves. This is your time to reposition yourself. So don't wait until opportunity passes you by. Be ready to take action on this opportunity that we have brought to you, that you are hearing about from the Global Clusters platform and the Sparkles, because the future belongs to people who are prepared. So register for the Global Competency Assessment Test today on the Goodmost website. That's www.goodmus.org, and you can also check it out on the globalclusters.org market space. And you can reach out to any one of the Sparkies on the Spark Hub if you have any question. So Don't miss this opportunity. Register today for the Global Competency Assessment Test. If you struggle with computer basic, join the Spark Ops for free and take the digital literacy course for free. And after that, you can take the life skills course, from our American patron. This is about how to survive drugs and addiction, life skills, and how to train your children, how to survive, marriage, and plenty other life skills that are useful globally. So all these courses are available for free, and you can have access to this by just visiting our website www.thesparkups.org, and you're able to register for free. You can continue with your Google, and you can fill out your profile. This is a engine room that can serve as your Facebook, as your LinkedIn. It has the Telegram vibes. You can also have your virtual meeting. There is no limit to participants, or how long you can spend on your meeting. So without me taking too much time, I'll be stopping here right now. In the new normal, survival is not by strength, it is by competency. Thank you very much. Over to you, Sir Cluster and Fares. Cluster and Fares, are you there? Okay, I don't know if Cluster and Fares is there or if he's struggling to unmute his mic.
You, Master Genie, thank you very much. Thank you for touching on GCA and other stuff. I think it will be very, very good for us to allow Pastor Chef to add his voice before we go. I think the global president is still busy, so let's have let's have my Organa Yakai Kenny, Pastor Chef, Pastor Chef, are you there? Okay, he's busy. All right, let me hand over again. Oh, finally.
Thank you very much, Lady Success. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for passing by. It's survival strategies in the new normal. Lady Success, if you can hear me, please, we really need to talk. I need that to talk.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
You're welcome inside. Yes, sir. You're audible, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Um, it's a beautiful survival strategy in the new normal, and I want to congratulate those that have been hosting this, Rex and Pastor Anulukai Audio Yudotun. Thanks for all you do. The momentum is gathering. This month, I think we're going to be testing almost maybe 40 people on GCA this month. One agent is on fire for the GCA and is taking it to the moon. And we are all starting to responsibility of ensuring that we have more partners to ensure that they do this. Having said that, survival strategies in the new normal, there is a lot of things going on in our community, and there's also a lot of opportunity hanging around us that we're supposed to take advantage of, most especially in the global clusters. The global clusters have huge opportunities for Sparkies and Clusterians. I don't know why most of the time we always feel it's quite alarming to see that lots of opportunity are available, but few people are available to grasp it. The person that is bringing in almost 30 students or 30 something students for the GCA is not someone that has ever attended this meeting. You understand? It's someone outside. And guess what? The person is catching out. Master Genie, when people fill the form, when they fill the form, what they will the partnership, the place that they will claim their commission, I'll forward it to you right now. Now I'll even put it here in the comment section. The reason for this is for everyone to know. Oh no, this is not what I want to send. The reason for this is for everyone to know that opportunity is there for us. The opportunity is there, and it's left to us to actually take advantage of the opportunity. We have an opportunity. If you did not earn any commission this month, make sure you make next month count for you, and you need to start now. There is a team by Clusteran Oluwafemi Adejare called Team 1000, Revolution of the Global Clusters. Team 1000 is actually here to stay. And you see what I just sent there? That is gca.goodmos.org/partners. With gca.goodmos.org/partners, you can join the partners, that are earning. But first, you must fill the contractual agreement before we approve you. And that is where they are claiming their commission. So having said that, I want to appreciate everyone for joining today's meeting. You all know Clusteran Oluwafemi Adejare. You understand? Let's reach out to her. Let's work together with her. Clusteran Oluwafemi, please, let's talk in the evening. We need to have some strategic meetings. Having said that, hope you have contacted Dr. Clusteran, Dr. Taiwo from the United States, and share our contact with you. You understand? So thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Our global president of the global clusters. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for everything you're doing to contribute positively to humanity. Thank you for all these great opportunities, for every one of us. That was a wonderful submission. I don't know if Pastor Chef, Sparky Pastor Chef is available right now before we draw the curtain. Pastor Chef, are you available? President Fares has called you earlier. Oh, yeah. I can see that you are speaking, sir, but your microphone is muted. Thank you so much for the likes, the success. Thank you, man. Okay, I don't know, in case Sparky Pastor Chef is having to go back out and come back in, because I can see what's trying to speak there. Every one of us to please take every information on today's survival strategies in the new normal very serious. Be a partaker, okay? Make money share these opportunities for your friends and family for digital literacy and the global competency assessment test. You're welcome back in, Sparky Pastor Chef. Are you able to talk to us now? Hello, sir. Are you there, sir? Okay. In case Cluster Sparky Pastor Chef is unable to talk to us, I want to say thank you to everybody that has taken out their time to join us on today's Survivor Strategies in the New Normal, a revolution of the global clusters, a consortium of technocrats or those who want to become technocrats, entrepreneurs, or those who want to become entrepreneurs, professionals, or those who want to become professionals. Where we actually have answered back to the likes of Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg in creating our own first nation building social media platform. The Global Clusters platform is not just a social media platform, but a robust community of nation builders. You know, the Global Clusters platform, you know, uh, is the one that gave birth to the Spark Up that we are able to use right now in terms of going live. The same way people can go live on TikTok, on YouTube, we can go live on the Spark Hubs right now. So the Global Clusters platform is not just talking; it's a robust community of doers. So now we have a robust community of technocrats or those who want to become technocrats, entrepreneurs or those who want to become entrepreneurs, professionals or those who want to become professionals, whereby that we meet every day on different revolutions on the Spark Ups. Today is Monday. We have met in the morning for mind surgery because our mind, is the first battlefield that we all wake up to every day, and it needs to be prepared, in the right way. So the Global Cluster platform, through our global president, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus, and the 001 Mind Surgery Revolution, Ambassador Dr. Michelle Uko, and the 002, Cluster Susan uh, Adongo, thought that we are able to, get our mind treated on with a surgeon of the day, that's a giant of an industry, to come and share with us how they have made it through all the obstacles before they are who they are today. And this has, happened earlier today. And now we are just coming to the end of the survival strategies in the new normal, whereby we discuss on how we are able to survive in this new digital ecosystem. And as we have said earlier, there's no way you want to survive in this new digital ecosystem without having digital literacy. And to have digital literacy for those who struggle with basic, entrepreneur skills or tech skills, like how to become digital entrepreneur, you are able to get all these courses for free on the spark.org. That's www.thesparkhubs.org, the sparkhubs.org. You are able to, get the digital literacy sorted for yourself, for your friend, or your family, or your kids for free on the sparkhubs.org. This is all coming through the Global Clusters community, the first nation building social media platform, proudly Nigerian, proudly African to the world. The Global Cluster social media platform is not just a social media with a monetization platform and also a marketplace, but we also teach morals and nation building, and we are into empowerment. Right now, we are going on the 37 million digital literacy empowerment in Nigeria, and over 1 billion across the whole world. So everybody have a part to play in all this movement. We are all waiting for a revolution that is going to help our fatherland. This is the way to contribute to the revolution, not by causing chaos or looting. Okay, so thank you to everybody that has been taking part on these our revolution meetings. If you are hearing us for the first time, kindly do join us next time, same time for survival strategies in the new normal, a revolution of the global clusters and the spark up, 5 p.m. West African time on YouTube or on the Sparkles itself directly. You can create your own free account easily under 3 seconds with your Google email. Okay, so don't miss your chance to grow with us. We meet every day on different revolutions, as I mentioned earlier. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We will be meeting again for Humanity Revolution of the global cluster. Before we are anybody, before we are anything, we are human being first. And this has, gone irrelevant for a lot of decades. If our world leaders go on humanity revolution as often as we are doing it right now through the global clusters and the sparkles, I believe that there will be more peace in the whole wide world. So tomorrow, 5 p.m., let us meet for humanity revolution of the global clusters. Join us by using the Spark Up app through your Google Play Store or the website www.thesparkup.org, and you're able to join us to add your own voice and your own take into humanity revolution. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Do have a wonderful evening. I don't know if Daddy Mogod, I can see you on TikTok. You're welcome. Do you have anything to add before we go? And send your request. But if not, thank you for joining. Thank you for passing by. I do appreciate your time. Thank you, everyone that will be listening to us in the future. Do take action on the digital literacy and the global competency assessment test because it is your survival strategy in the new normal. The global clusters community is our survival strategy in the new normal as Nigerian and as African. So let's make Africa and Nigeria great again. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening or the rest of your day, no matter what time zone it is you are. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now. Bye bye.